Hey there, sign of Cancer. This is Kim. I'm doing a reading for you today that will be for your next 48 hours. Thanks for joining me, guys. Thanks so much for joining me. Let's get this going. This is the, what I'm using first is called Heavenly Bodies Astrology, the deck. So, what I thought we would do is do a past, present, and future spread and use these. We'll probably get a couple per, for the past, a couple for the, or maybe three, since I like that Empress energy. Let's just do it. Let's see. Let's just do it as we go. I'm trying to think of a layout, but you know what? I like it when we just kind of jump right in. So asking your spirit guides, your angels, tell us what's in the past that might be helping us still today, right? Self-express and embody truth, the sun. We had a Leo energy here. And then we have Venus. So this is still, this is our past energy, right? Pretty cards. Okay, so the sun, self-express and embody truth. And then we have Venus. Give and receive love, find value, and see beauty. So the sun and everything wonderful that the sun represents is what we're going to look at first. So this is, it says the sun as a symbol for life itself here. Your heavenly soul was born into this mortal body. I honestly think it was to give your body form. It feels like it. So energetically, this is about enhancing your self-expression. Energetically, like might be dealing with synchronicity, self-expression, identity, vitality. Embodying your truth is the experience you may be having here in the past energy. The person that you were born to be, nice. The person that you were born to be. Okay, so now let's take a look at Venus, because this is like tying together with this too, okay? So this says here that this is a sensual plane of love and beauty. So it's kind of like masculine, feminine, isn't it? Divine masculine, feminine. So it says Venus is an independent lover, embodied in myth by Aphrodite, a goddess desired by all but devoted only to self. Oh, your angels envelop you with the energy of love. It's a time to prioritize pleasure by indulging in your favorite self-care. Honor yourself as you would a loved one. Allow yourself to shine and self-express. I think that's the main message, is allow yourself to shine through your expression, through being the person that you came here to be. The person that you came here to be. And embody the truth, your truth. Embody your truth, which is completely different than comparing. It's not judgmental, it's completely different. Your truth is your truth. All right, tarot. This is the Light Seers Tarot. Let's get us a card that can maybe add some more messages to this past energy here for Cancer. Okay, gave up on someone because we became really independent. All right, so this is maybe a person that we had left, or that we decided to get away from this kind of energy. The King of Swords in reverse is an energy, what could be associated with Aquarius or any air sign really, but it has to do with being a little manipulative, being very smart, but using your smarts, one, to manipulate others, and two, to make you kind of sabotage yourself. It's a one of those I'm misusing power like energies. It's not a good energy to be around. So I feel like in the past energy, we gave up. We gave up putting any more energy into this. Because we're like, either this is like an energy of an attitude that you're no longer going to be around, that you just cannot, something you cannot tolerate. There is a need to be expressive, and to be your own individual here with the Nine of Pentacles. And this could symbolize you having a lot of self-reliance, independence. It could be the finances starting to get better with you. I feel like it's fine with that bird in the picture too. I feel like it's finding peace with yourself. All that love and admire you, but you needing to take time out for self-love and self-care because they look at the good things that it brings in, right? So that is what I've got for your past energy. We could have Virgo energy here. We could have Sagittarius energy too. All right, so let's get some cards to represent this present time, the present period for Cancer from the Heavenly Bodies Astrology. Give us some tips. Let us know what we were going through, what we are going through right now. House 2. This is about physical security. It is about your possessions. It is about distinguishing when materialism is there and that it does not coincide with your self-worth, but it is getting things. Sometimes there's a challenge, sometimes in this house too, or it's just simply about things looking good, feeling really safe and secure, and something about possessions. I will look in the book for this too. Okay, so other than house 2, what else? What else do we have for Cancer? The present moment. Mercury. Think, learn, network, and communicate will help when it comes to issues with physical security, possessions, material values, and self-worth. Saturn could feel restricted or experiencing struggle. You could be learning hard work and patience through this networking, communicating. I believe, yes, Mercury, December 13th, Mercury moved into Capricorn. And that meant that our conversations regarding our own adventures and things like that, and our own dreams, our big dreams, that became a priority, meaning it was serious. There's serious conversations being had about your dreams and your movement or non-movement, okay? So communicating what you're needing, especially with the material realm, I'm feeling. Let's get something from this. And the way I'm doing this reading is kind of just, I just want to pull out cards for each row, like different. I'll probably pull from different decks too, just to see maybe what repeats, what comes out. I think we could use maybe 3 different decks for Light Seers for the past, and then we'll use a different one for this. Okay, so what did we say? House 2, the really pretty, I love that artwork. I just want to give out what is the name? Lily Ashwell. I want to give you out like props because this deck here is beautiful. I'm really big into art, and I think it looks like watercolor. I'm not sure if it is, but it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It might be. All right, so I have house 2. This house can be seen literally as personal resources, such as money and a level of physical security, or figuratively as your mindset towards possessions, be it feelings of lack, ease, entitlement, or fear of not having enough, but you need to be trust you are being provided for. This is about establishing your physical security. And the omen here is that you need to ask yourself, what is it do I need to survive? You know, and making sure that we're not being, I guess, materialistic, you know. It says that the human body here should be your most valuable possession. So treat that the best. It says engage in extra self-care during times like this. So healthy foods to nourish, and breath work and movement to inspire flow. This is about communicating. I'm going to look Mercury up too. We're going to get full answers here and be educated at the same time. I love that about astrology. So Mercury, this is about Mercury, you know. The energy of Mercury is embodied in ancient mythology by Hermes, delivery man to the gods, a speedy messenger between physical and spiritual worlds. Like the nimble god, Mercury delivers ideas and inspiration from the airy ethers of Earth's creatures, linking it to the senses as the receptors of which you receive your information. So like Hermes' ability to come and go between worlds, Mercury will help you receive messages from your subconscious by connecting it to spells, mantras, and any form of channeling or communication. Ooh. This really might be about being very clear about what you're wanting, what you're needing. This is about ideas, inspiration, your mind, channeling, and communicating. Thinking and learning, how you process your information, networking, socializing. It says lift out of the emotional body and connect with the intelligence of your rational mind. Your emotional world is a beautiful landscape, and it's your greatest teacher. But every so often, hover above it and elevate your perspective. In stillness, you're reminded that the feelings do not define you. The clearer you get, the wiser your decision-making becomes, and the more open your mind is for spiritual guidance, channeling, and psychic downloads. And I will add, there may be something that it has told you, whether it be in a feeling or in a video like this where somebody says, hey, maybe you want to take a look at those medicines that you're taking every day, because there may be some filters stopping you from getting or receiving the truth about your present situation. That happened to me, but it doesn't have to happen to everybody. But I mean, there may be some stuff that we have to change in order to get back to good, clear communication, so that you're really understanding what your guides are saying. You know what I mean? Instead of just feeling like you're floundering. So there may be health issues too, ways of coping that may need to be altered or adjusted. Okay, for the present energy, what do we have? Oh, we have something lurking in the shadows. Something that needs to have light shown on it is all that is about. You know, Spider-Man, superhero, invincible, invulnerable, or sneaky in the shadows. I feel secretive here with this. It may be about keeping something very secretive. You may be very guarded, defensive, or stoic. Armor. You may be putting up armor regarding somebody in your life or a situation in your life that caused you some pain. So let's use a different deck then for this present energy. Osho Zen Tarot. And let's just see what comes out. Let's go one or two cards. The present energy. Present energy for Cancer. Your readings, I've got to admit, the reason your readings are standing out to me are because the last two, they've been extremely unique and different than how I've done, and styled and everything. There are the other readings. Yours are just completely different and unique. So I don't know what that's saying, Cancer. But there's something that maybe you're going to do that is just so different. A good idea. Okay, the Four of Wands in the reverse is, what are you going to go after? You know, you are already known. It's letting you know that you are part of something beautiful that is changing. Where are you wanting to place your roots down? You know, what do you want to put your interest into? Is it about a move? Is it about actually placing roots down somewhere? It might be. Where do you and who do you want to participate with, or anybody at all? And finding these answers, they're giving us the Hermit card, the go in silence and find your own truth and find out what it is that makes you really happy. So this is really together all about finding what it is that's going to be your truth, that's going to truly make you happy. So there's something you just have not found yet, and once you find it, then it's like it's going to be better. Things are going to be better. It'll be a new adventure once you find it. All right. Now, okay, just making sure you can still see those. I believe you can. Okay, so next, still using the heavenly bodies astrology. That's the one constant I have going on here. We're going to pull for Cancer. So pulling for Cancerian energy. For future. For future. Oh gosh, it's so pretty. Ooh, fiery. Ooh, fiery. Fire, confidence, optimism, passion, and bravery. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, maybe. Fiery. King of Swords, but it's upright. I mean, I don't know if this is King of Swords. I'm going to actually go to the book because this is House 10. House 10 is about structure, discipline, life mission, accomplishments, and career. So Cancer, there's something big here with your accomplishments. And let me, oh boy, sorry. Sorry, let me do like that. I want you to be able to see your cards. There we go. And then Virgo. Integrity, reverence, and service. Service to others. Service to others. Choosing the path of service to others. Which side will you participate in? That's coming out as a really strong message. Okay, so let's look at these two energies here, right? We have House 10, and then we have Virgo, which is, I feel like it's talking about service. Oh, Cancer. Oh, Cancer. House 10. All right. House 10. Okay. This might be about your life mission, time-earned achievements, establishing a position in society. It says the omen with receiving this card is to persist towards your goal with ambition, discipline, and perseverance. It's the natural home of Capricorn. Oh, okay. This is a sign committed to time-earned achievement and is ruled by Saturn, the planet which uses tough love to prompt the manifestation of your goals. This space sits directly above House 4, your roots, your childhood, your sense of security. We might be going back to something regarding our roots. It says House 10 is linked to the father or who carried that authoritative energy in your childhood, echoed in life as your attitude towards structure and authority in general. So don't cling on too tightly, but persist with your ambitions. It's where the magic grows. There's a space for growth, change, and intuition. All right, and then Virgo. So this is about your work. To me, it's like coming across as this is your life mission. This is you stepping into your life mission. Like saying, okay, I'm here, let's do this. Virgo says, if the natural world is a physical expression of the heavens, then Virgo's purity is like an X-ray of divinity. This meticulous energy lives with reverence and integrity as an embodiment of spirit. Its ultimate goal is to be of service to self, spirit, and others. Virgo is practical and modest, yet poetic and profound. Its ruling planet, Mercury, floats freely between the earth and heavens, a messenger between worlds. Oh goodness, that might be really what you are. You may have psychic medium abilities, and that might be why. Like they may be coming out saying, hey, listen, these gifts are trying to come out once you like get over this challenge. Let's see. This is about humility. It's about reverence and integrity. Going inward, attention to detail, being of service. It says this energy is meaning whole and complete. It asks you to strip yourself of unhealthy habits, toxic relationships, and damaging patterns. It's a cleansing spirit. It's where you ask, are the people that are in your life, are they supporting your higher self and your ultimate purpose? It says service your life so you may be service to self, spirit, and others. Love yourself. Service to self first, so that then you service to others, no problem. Love yourself. Find out what's going on with this father figure here. It might be inner child work that we're presently doing. Going back and visiting shadowy things, I guess, from past. Definitely stay focused as to what thoughts you give seeds to. So 66 is about that balance between, to me, your thoughts, with your thoughts. So a need to be balanced. 66, your guardian angel is teaching you the essence of unconditional love. You are encouraged to have faith that the universe will provide for you while you are manifesting your inner desires. I am positive, 66. And I have 7. You possess a very refined mind and a deep urge to uncover life's mysteries. Your ability to acquire vast knowledge on both the informational and spiritual planes is that messenger energy coming back and forth. It's your ability to communicate here with that. It says you have a greater awareness than most. I am brilliant, number 7. Of course you are. But of course you are. And then we're going to end it with the regular tarot here. Classic tarot. For future energy for Cancer too. And their reading, please. What card are you going to give Cancer for the end of their reading? Seriously, 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. Make sure you know what you want. Careful what you wish for. Your talents are coming in here with this Queen of Wands. We're getting away from the 7 of Swords energy, which is getting out from any kind of deception that was lurking in the shadows here in the present. That energy is dissipating. You may feel like you've got some kind of wish. It's a wish granted. The reason it was kind of sideways there is because you're that Queen of Wands energy that can decide whether you want to share your gift or not with someone else. This gift is in line with what you're supposed to be doing with your life purpose and with your soul mission here. And that is what I've got for you all from your messages, from your guides. This needs to get clear. You need to get clear on what it is you're wanting with that 9 of Cups there, okay? So I am going to pull, definitely big change, definitely coming out of stuff. I'm going to pull, to wrap up the reading, a crayon card. For Cancer. Pretty good reading, guys. Pretty good reading. Best one, actually, out of the signs. All signs. So, Claim your power. Wow. Wow. That's a nice one. It's a nice one. Let's see here. Claim your power. Claim your power. Claim your power. Oh, I'm wanting to go into this book. This is a good book. Because it's a nice book. I like the way they did this guidebook. Okay, so claim your power says sensing the soul is an attribute that has been restricted to the shamans of the past, and now it is yours. I want you to feel the oneness of all humanity. Don't look at what they do, but who they are. Hiding in this card is a call to action of realization. What has happened in the past does not then control what will happen in your future. The energy since 2012 is different from anything you've experienced before. Your ability to sense your Akashic record, your own shamanship and wisdom, is now starting to occur. In the process of this awakening, some are even beginning to feel the oneness of humanity. And the truth from Cryon is that we all know each other. The last sentence in this phrase from Cryon gives instructions of not to look at others' actions, but rather to see who they are. So we are invited to see the God in each person. The next challenge is to look in the mirror and see the face of God within you. This is the power that you're being asked to claim. Claim the power of God within you. Beautiful message. All right, sending you lots of love and light by Cancer.